Good morning, everyone. So this weekend I am heading to Brooms Head. So I'll let you know what it's like. I'm staying at Brooms Head Caravan Park. I actually can't remember how much per night it was, but I'll put it in the video.
Hopefully get some sun, but it doesn't look like it. It's going to be pretty cloudy and miserable, I think, for the weekend. But hey, that's okay. Hopefully I'll get to meet some new people and maybe plan my next big trip. So this is Brooms Head Caravan Park. It's right on the beach. This is the northern end side. And a little bit cramped in, but look at that from your front door. No wonder it's a popular place to camp. I'm pleasantly surprised at how many younger ones are caravanning these days, especially with the massive caravans. It's a pleasant surprise. Normally you only see I dropped you. Normally it's the older generation that have the bigger vans, but no. This weekend, younger ones, which is great. Good to see more people getting out there.
Good morning again. Well, it's actually a weekday. I'm off to Melbourne for a change. Not heading out in the caravan this week. I'm staying in an Airbnb down there and catching up with some families.
So, got to the Airbnb and oh my god, I don't know where to start with this. Look, it's big enough. It's a cute little unit, but honestly, the air cons don't work. The bathroom is disgusting, and the stench of cigarette is just overwhelming. It is ridiculous. I know all my clothes are going to stink after being here. We've aired the place out. We've burnt candles and incense, which are already supplied. So obviously they know it has an issue. I don't know if it was somebody who smoked in here before, but from the photos which I'll put up, you can see the unit below. The windows are nearly orange with cigarette stain. Obviously, the smoke is actually coming up through the floor, and the unit just stinks. The coffee machine was full of water in the tray and mold. Look, the owner, he's nice enough, but the unit's just disgusting. Anyway, I will post pictures to show you exactly what I mean. Oh, I did get rid of the water tray before I thought of taking photos, but you'll see me just mopping up the mess and cleaning the counter, how disgusting the rags were. So anyway, take a look. So this morning we've decided to hire some scooters and go and have some breakfast and go and see the sights of Melbourne. I've actually been wanting to, or I've been looking at potentially buying my own scooter. So when I'm travelling around, I don't always have to unhook the car to go somewhere. I can just hop on the scooter. So this will be a good test to see how I go and help me make up my mind if I want to actually buy one. This is a good idea or not, but okay, I had to share this one. Look how gorgeous this church is. Look at it. Okay, so we're doing well so far. Look at that amazing building. Absolutely gorgeous. Morning guys, so something different today. I'm going to do some work on the caravan. As you can see, I've done some mods that just make it home really. So what I'm wanting to do is in this cupboard I'm going to put a couple of shelves, and Bunnings has a service where they cut to size, so I've just done some measurements in there. I've just taken everything out of the cupboard down below here. And, oops, with my finger and screen there. Yeah, so I'm just going to continue measuring all the cupboards. And then once I've got all that done, I'll come back with all the timber, hopefully measured right and it's all cut to size. Okay. 430, 430. Oh, little pro tip, when you're measuring shelving for cupboard, make sure you don't just measure the front, but you measure the back as well. because it can differ, especially if you've had some bowing, which can happen in a caravan with all the movement. Best be safe than sorry. This cupboard's a little bit different. I've got, let's turn the camera around for a minute. I've got this bump out, obviously for the pipes. So I'll have to make sure I get this one right. So, just my luck. While I was in the cupboard, which is under the cooktop, I noticed the separation wall, if you want to call it that, for the outside cubby hole. Look, I'll show you. Back out. Just measuring up for this one, and I saw this. And there was a piece of paper, or tape I should say, just hanging over here. And as I pulled it, that came up. Oh, keep dropping you. That came up. Now I'm going to have to take apart the outside little accessory charger and see what I've pulled out. You can cause yourself some more dramas if you're not careful. But not to worry, no use complaining. I'll just get on with it. Oh, better empty this first. But that's where I believe it's come out. If that's the case, it's just the TV antenna connection, I believe. So I might be okay. Fingers crossed. Awesome. It appears it is just the TV antenna, and I don't watch the TV outside anyway. So we're all good, thank God. Okay. Off to Bunnings. Well, unfortunately, I lucked out at Bunnings. They only cut timber in bigger sizes, not little shelves like I needed. So I'm going to have to rethink the cupboard shelves, unfortunately. So I'm going to move on to another project. I'm wanting to paint some of the metal bars under the caravan. So this is one of the bars that I'm painting. There's 4, 2 at the front and 2 on the rear. Anyway, I better get a move on and get all this done. I'm heading to the Sunshine Coast tonight to see a 80s versus 90s band with some friends. And tomorrow I'm actually off to see 80s Recall. If you haven't checked them out yet, they're on the Sunshine Coast. Fantastic band, always have a great time. They pull such a big crowd every time they play. So I'll put some footage in of that as well. Somewhere to come of an evening or a Sunday afternoon session, I really recommend the Bluff Bar. It's a great little place, great atmosphere.